The last bus at Lim Chu Kang. In the outskirts of Singapore, the Lim Chu Kang area is known for its eerie stillness, especially as midnight approaches. Mei Ling, a nurse working the late shift, found herself waiting alone at a desolate bus stop near the cemetery after missing her usual ride. The air was thick with humidity, and the distant rustling of leaves was the only sound accompanying her. As the clock struck 12, headlights pierced the darkness. An old double-decker bus, its paint peeling and windows grimy, pulled up silently. Relieved, Mei Ling boarded and noticed the dimly lit interior was nearly empty, save for a few passengers seated sporadically. She chose a seat near the front, avoiding eye contact. The bus resumed its journey, the engine humming softly. Mei Ling couldn't shake the feeling of unease. The other passengers sat unnaturally still, their faces obscured by shadows. An elderly man clutched a walking stick, his gaze fixed downward. A woman in a traditional changsum stared blankly ahead, her expression void. A young child sat with a vacant stare, her limbs stiff and motionless. The oppressive silence was broken only by the occasional creak of the bus. Mei Ling's anxiety grew with each passing minute. She decided to approach the driver, hoping for some reassurance. As she stood, the bus lurched, causing her to grasp a nearby pole for support. She noticed the driver's reflection in the rearview mirror. His eyes were hollow voids. Panic surged through her. She turned to the other passengers, but they all now faced her, their eyes vacant and lifeless. A cold dread settled in her stomach. Desperate, she reached for the bell to signal a stop, but the button disintegrated into dust at her touch. Suddenly, the bus screeched to a halt. The doors hissed open, revealing the same bus stop where she had boarded. Without hesitation, Mei Ling bolted out, her breath ragged. She turned back to see the bus pulling away, its taillights fading into the darkness. The night was silent once more, the oppressive atmosphere lifted. Shaken, Mei Ling hurried to the main road, vowing never to take the last bus at Lim Chu Kang again. Some rides take you places you never intended to go, leaving you with memories you'd rather forget.